or let me have a bite of yours and you can bring it up. While you're still eating, we want to proceed with the awards program. Our first speaker joined the Quality and Productivity Commission in 2011. He had recently completed a distinguished 32-year career with the Aerospace Corporation. Commissioner Rod Gibson served as Senior Vice President of System Planning and Engineering prior to his retirement. He also has lent his expertise to the U.S. Department of Defense. Mr. Gibson earned an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering from UC Davis and a master's and PhD from UCLA. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Chair of the Quality and Productivity Commission, Commissioner Rod Gibson.
Thanks, Rick. Welcome to the 29th, Productivity and Quality Awards Luncheon. And a special shout out to all you social media aficionados. Please feel free to take selfies and post them during the lunch on hashtag PQA 2015. Every day, county employees, department directors, middle and senior managers, and various staff work to improve the quality of services provided to county residents. On behalf of the Commission, thank you. Today we honor and commend a wide range of programs which help the county improve employee productivity and enhance the quality and efficiency of public services. The Commission congratulates department directors and the project teams on your extraordinary accomplishments. We applaud your commitment to excellence. It is now my pleasure to introduce my colleagues who give generously of their time to serve on the Quality and Productivity Commission. Will each commissioner please stand as your name is called? Evelyn, you could wave. Okay, please hold your applause until I finish introducing all of my colleagues. Walt Allen, Jackie Bacharach, Charles Backley Jr., Vigo Butler, Marshall Schwong, Evelyn Gutierrez, Nancy Harris, Jacqueline Tilley Hill, Sean Landress, Washa Liu, Ed McIntyre, Bud Treese, Bill Waddell, Joe Wetzler, Jacqueline Agnello Wong, and Will Wright. These are my colleagues. Let's show them your appreciation. I also want to recognize the Commission staff. We just could not do this without them. They're just wonderful. Victoria Pipkin Lane, Mary Savanaugh, where's Mary? And Laura Perez. They're some of the hardest working county employees. I can attest to that. It's also my pleasure to introduce our corporate sponsors, Benefit Service Center and International Benefit Consulting Group. Thank you. Where are you? Brotherhood Crusade, City of Commerce Flowers, City of Hope, Commissioner Evelyn Gutierrez, Kaiser Permanente, David Summers, and the CEO Countywide Communications Team. Thank you, David. And LA Channel 36. SEIU 721 and Xerox We applaud all our sponsors. Thank you for your support. I now have the very pleasant task of presenting the first two awards. These honors are in recognition of individual achievement in quality and productivity. The recipients are individuals whose continuous actions demonstrate an ongoing commitment to innovation, creativity, and efficiency. Their contributions can be viewed as best practices in the workplace. For the 10th year now, we honor an exceptional departmental productivity manager. This award was created to recognize outstanding leadership within the Productivity Managers Network. The Department Productivity Managers are active members of the network, providing support for the annual leadership conference, the Productivity Investment Board, PQA evaluation, department visits, and the annual awards luncheon. Selection is based on participation in commission programs and activities, promotion of quality and productivity within the manager's own department and throughout the county, and being a role model within the network. The exceptional productivity manager is a strong leader who consistently shows enthusiasm and a positive attitude. The network manager selected for 2015 has demonstrated all of these qualities. Appointed in 2008, she quickly took on leadership roles in the network, serving as PQA co-chair in 2009 and 2010, and first vice chair in 2011. She took on the duties of network chair in 2012 and 2013, co-chair in 2014. I'm getting tired. What work, huh? And is again the current chair of the Productivity Managers Network. She is an accomplished attorney with the Child Support Services Department. Her savvy leadership skills recently guided the department to a successful productivity investment fund proposal and numerous PQA honors, including Special Merit and Top 10 awards. Jennifer Coltis efficiently manages a demanding workload with her volunteer service as chair of the Productivity Managers Network. She re-energized the network's mentor program and added inspirational career-building videos to the quarterly network meetings. This year, Jennifer played a key role in the Commission's Strategic Plan Workshop held in May at the Eaton Canyon Nature Center. She represented the network and offered valuable contributions to the all-day session. In addition, Jennifer contributes to the annual leadership conference, productivity and quality awards ceremony, and other special activities. The 2015 Productivity Manager of the Year Award goes to Jennifer Coltis, Department of Child Support Services. Let's thank Jennifer again. Most will be aware what I was describing of Jennifer are really over and above being a top county employee. So congratulations, Jennifer. Okay, in addition, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present the Commission Chair Leadership Award to an individual whose county career could take up several chapters in a book about the American dream. She started out in an entry-level clerical position and worked her way up the ladder to Director of Public Social Services. Along the way, she earned an undergraduate degree in organizational behavior and a master's degree in human resources from the University of San Francisco. Cheryl Spiller brought a new vision and innovative technology to the DPSS team of more than 13,600 employees. The department's $3.9 billion budget matches the 2016 budget of the state of Delaware. Public Social Services collaborated with the Auditor Controller and International Services on the mileage authorization and reimbursement system. Mars earned the Gold Eagle Award last year. DPSS also received the Gold Eagle in 2012 for the Data Mining Project, an exemplary collaboration with the CIO, CEO, District Attorney, and County Council. The Chair's Leadership Award is presented to Ms. Cheryl Spiller, Director, Public Social Services. Whoa, aren't you the one fun? Oh, Cheryl, thank you. Come over here. Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I just want to thank the Commission for this recognition. You know, this is an organization that I love. Supervisor Antonovich, I was just thinking, mentioned to one of my managers that next year would be your 30th year of this, and this is all because of you. So I just want to thank the Commission for this recognition. I love this Commission. They are so supportive and so encouraging to have us come up with projects and to think of ways to be more efficient and more effective. So I really appreciate this acknowledgement, and I just don't know what else to say. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It is now my esteemed pleasure and honor to introduce a special county leader. I have already met with her on commission business and am very impressed with her leadership skills. It is no surprise that the board vote was unanimous to appoint Sashi Hamai as Chief Executive Officer. As CEO, she is responsible for managing the day-to-day operations of the nation's largest municipal government. The county workforce exceeds 105,000 employees. She prepares the county's $20 billion budget and supports the board's policy and programmatic agenda. A passionate distance runner, She has participated in marathons in Florida, Illinois, Nevada, British Columbia, and Tokyo, Japan. And I know it that she's preparing for next year, so we'll look forward to that one. Please join me in a warm welcome for our Chief Executive Officer, Sashi Hamai.
Thank you, Rod. I appreciate the very nice welcome. And welcome everybody to today's luncheon. We're celebrating our 2015 Champions for Change. And I want to thank the Commission for selecting this title. For me personally, it's been quite the year of change, so I just feel that it was such an appropriate selection and title. We have gone through, since, at least for me, since December, and I think for the rest of the county, a new governance structure. The board has selected several priorities: sheriff reform, the Office of Child Protection, and moving forward on child welfare. Homelessness is a big topic right now. That's one of our main priorities. And so I think as we look through, and they're all posted up here today, you also see these common themes that are running through the county and what the Commission selected as some of our top 10 award winners. And I just think it's so appropriate, and I want to thank all of the departments and all of your employees for really doing the hard work to make change in this county. So thank you again, and again to the commissioners, thank you for all you do for this county.
Thank you, Sachi. Our next speaker introduced the board motion that created the Quality and Productivity Commission. Elected in 1980, he currently, it doesn't really sound that long ago, but it is. He's currently the mayor of the Board of Supervisors. Supervisor Michael Antonovich is a champion of small business development, regional transportation systems, and improved services for foster children. A clean air advocate, he is a member of the board of directors of the South Coast Air Quality Management District. Mayor Antonovich also sits on the Metropolitan Transportation Authority. Please welcome 5th District Supervisor and County Mayor, Michael Antonovich. Did you see him show off just now? He just went right past the steps.
Well, I was 9 years old when that happened 30 years ago, because I'm 39 now. But I just want to thank all of the departments and all of the people who've been involved in this program, because since that time, we've had over $4 billion in savings, over $4 billion, which allows us to use the funds that we have more economically and to really provide better services to those 10+ million people who reside in Los Angeles County. But it's been a team effort, and we appreciate the cooperation and the competitiveness between the various departments, because working together, you're able to get better ideas and improve the system. If the state of California would do what we do here, and the United States Congress and the executive branch would do what we do here in trying to create greater efficiencies in delivering services, we would have a system that works a little more efficiently, like Los Angeles County has been able to operate economically, fiscally, in serving the needs. And we think, because Sachi came back from New York a few months ago, and we have the highest bond rating, because of this type of fiscal leadership, and it's because of your involvement helping us to reduce costs, improve services, and be responsible citizens of the County of Los Angeles as we, the 5 of us, represent you. So thank you very much to all of you, and God bless.
We are pleased to be joined by one of the newest members of the Board of Supervisors. 1st District Supervisor Hilda Solis previously represented the 32nd Congressional District. In 2009, she was appointed Secretary of Labor, becoming the first Latina in the United States Cabinet. Supervisor Solis's priorities include expanding access to affordable health care, protecting the environment, and improving the lives of working families. Ladies and gentlemen, Supervisor Hilda Solis.
Thank you so much for the wonderful introduction. It's great to be here, and I also want to salute all the honorees today, the awardees, and especially for our leader, Mayor Antonovich, for creating and having the foresight to do this. So he deserves a round of applause. He's been at it. He doesn't get a lot of credit for this, but it means a lot. There have been over 3,400 projects that have resulted in an estimated cost savings that you heard earlier, about $3.6 billion. So that is a big B. That means positive things for our county. And I can tell you, coming from Washington and Sacramento, things do move quicker here. Boy, I can tell you, what a relief. What a relief. So it works, folks, and I really want to commend all our staff, our CEO, everyone here that makes the county what it is. I am just so proud and delighted to be home. The 10 million people that we represent, I can't even begin to tell you what an honor and privilege it is every day to serve at the County Board of Supervisors. But it really isn't just about our faces, it's about the people out there getting the work done. There's so many people who have lost faith in government, but I can assure you what I see on the ground are that the wheels of progress are moving, and yes, there is change, definite change. And I hope you guys enjoy it. I think it's good. I think that any institution has to always look within and revise itself and move on and hear ideas and gather those stakeholders that are out there that are so valuable. And we need to hear your voices. Your decisions are helping us make us a better county. And I want to salute you for that. I just want to say, I was very delighted that we just honored our DPSS director, having heard about her history, that she started out her humble beginnings with the county. I have a short story. My sister spent 40 years as an eligibility worker some years ago here, worked her way up, became a supervisor, and she's now retired. And she spent her life giving so much and being a part of the county family. And I can't tell you how proud I am to know that there are many, many people like that throughout LA County and throughout California who have had the same experience. It's so invaluable. And I know that everybody here is working towards making it an even better program. I want in particular salute the Women's Veterans Program that I also know is being honored. Let's hear it for the women vets. I'm really excited about what they're doing with women and post-traumatic stress and also with sexual assaults. And I'm happy that one of my commissioners is also here, along with General Ruth Wrong. Christine Hesse is here. Can you stand, Christine? Because she's someone who's been out there with women vets, homeless women vets, and people that don't always get the limelight. But it's all of us working together. And I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you for being the champions of change, because together we can make a difference. And I truly believe, as I heard Pope Francis say in Washington, siga adelante. That means let's move forward, but it means all of us joining hands, one with each other as a family. Thank you very much for having me here.
Our next speaker also was elected to the board last year. 3rd District Supervisor Sheila Kuehl is a seasoned legislator who served in the California State Assembly and the State Senate. She authored 171 bills that were signed into law, including legislation to establish paid family leave and protect the Santa Monica Mountains. Supervisor Kuehl champions the rights of foster children as well as equitable treatment and services for the LGBT community. Let's give a warm welcome to the 3rd District Supervisor, Sheila Kuehl.
Have to bring my step with me, very much like Barbara Boxer. But since you all step up and give us such great service, I figured I could return the favor. Yes, Hilda and I had a conversation yesterday, actually, that we have to stop saying that we're new to the board, because somewhat in the first month or two, we felt like we'd already been to so many meetings and done so many things that It felt like a year. So, but it isn't a year yet. And so I can say that I'm new to the Productivity and Quality Awards ceremony. Didn't get to attend it last year and intend to show up every year for as many years as I'm elected. But I can tell you, there's a real buzz about this event, and I'm very aware of the Commission's great work. One of the reasons I'm aware is because my wonderful deputy, Tori Osborne, spent I don't know how many hours in August. It's like, where's Tori? She's evaluating all of these awards and all of the entries. She raved to me about the excellence and variety of the projects submitted, especially about the inventiveness, the creativity, and more than anything, the commitment to cross-department collaboration. So her hard work alongside all of the commissioners, whom I really celebrate today, really helped determine who got these much sought-after awards. I also have to say that the county does the best graphics of anybody I've ever seen. I mean, you go into a place, there's banners, there's symbols, there's stuff on the table, the programs. Please applaud all of those people who bring us all of this beauty. I also like to give a shout out to another of my deputies, Nick Switek, who's working on, we did a motion about low-cost commercial software, and he's working on that report. So we're actually contributing a lot, not just in my office, but in all the offices, to help do what needs to be done, but yours is really the leadership. The projects that we celebrate today represent best practices. Other departments could find them applicable, hopefully, to their own operations. As many of you know, the Commission publishes an annual Best and Shared Practices report that features these winners, and in case you don't know, because you were asked to come and you said anything for a free lunch, I don't know what I'm going to, you can access this report online at the QPC website. So I just want to say congratulations to all the award-winning department heads, all the project team members. The excellence and dedication to serving all of the 10 million residents of LA County that are embodied in these projects is part of the reason why I have to say I love this job. This is the best job I ever had. People say, well, are you having fun? And I say, no, I'm not having fun. And they're surprised. But the reason, I think, would be very familiar to you, because it's so serious, so important, so, I don't know what to say, emotional and deep in a way. The people whom we serve are the people who really, really need us. And I am so impressed with my 105,000 employees. Each and every one of them, as I come in contact with each of them, they're proud, they're devoted. A lot of them have been here a long time. Their kids are here, their mother was here. We are a family, and I'm not saying nepotism, I'm saying choice of excellence. Really. I mean, you tell your kids, a lot of people tell their kids, I want you to do better than I did. But in the county, it's a very interesting thing. A lot of us say to our kids, I want you to join the county family. It's the best work you'll ever have. And I'm very proud of that and very proud of us for doing that. And I'm proud to be a kind of a new, still, member of the LA County family. Thank you so much. This is about to fall. This is about to fall over. Good. Thank you very much.
Hello. Check, check. I think we're having an equipment malfunction, which is a lot better than a wardrobe malfunction, I assure you. Hey, guys, do you mind if we switch microphones since this one's falling? Can we go to this mic? Can we switch? Is that okay? Hello? There it is. Hello? Can you guys hear me back there still? This one. This one. Is this the county budget? Is that what I'm dealing with here? Okay. Well, we'll pass this back and forth in the meantime. All right, it's time to meet the 2015 Productivity and Quality Award winners. And if we get the supervisors to come back up, Supervisors Antonovich, Kuhl, and Solis, and CEO Hamai, as well as Commissioner Gibson, if you guys could return to the stage for us. Productivity managers, now's the time to line up your winning project team, the team members, the department heads, and escort them to the stage, if you would. I was told there'd be excitement in the room. Okay, that's your cue. Because I know you want to know which departments will leave here today with an Eagle Award. All right, turn your attentions to the monitors. We're going to officially begin the awards portion of the ceremony.
Welcome to the 29th Annual Productivity and Quality Awards. Today's program is a partnership between the Quality and Productivity Commission, the Board of Supervisors, and the Chief Executive Office. County employees, today is your day to stand up and take a bow. You are the true champions of change. You are on the front lines of county innovation, creativity, and efficiency. Your can-do attitude and pioneering spirit have transformed county government. All of the projects recognized today have reaped huge dividends for the county in terms of cost avoidance, revenue, and savings. County employees, you have earned this public recognition. Sit back and relax now as we begin the 29th Productivity and Quality Awards ceremony.
I was expecting some dancers and a band, but we got to keep costs lower, right? All right, there are 9 awards listed in your program book. However, in this portion of the program, we're going to feature 8 awardees. The 9th project will receive both a Commission Special and a Top 10 award. And we're going to hear more about the project in the next segment of the program. We begin now with the Changemaker Award for the novel program Improves HIV Care and Prevention. And the award goes to the Department of Public Health with the Commission on HIV. Take a look at the monitors.
It has a noble mission with the potential of helping countless people in Southern California, reducing the number of HIV cases and improving the quality of life for those who have it. The Medical Care Coordination Program was developed by the HIV and STD divisions of Public Health in collaboration with the Commission on HIV. The program's goal is to reduce the rate of infection and get patients to take medications. It's a challenge. Less than half of the 42,000 people living with HIV in Los Angeles County in 2012 were prescribed life-saving medications. MCC staff monitors the overall health of patients at 35 HIV clinics across the county and identifies those patients who could most benefit from integrated medical care and enhanced support services. So far, the number of people on medication has increased from 52% to 84%, making MCC the winner of the Changemaker Award.
Accepting the award are Cynthia Harding, Don McClendon, and members of the project team. Congratulations. The Commissioner's Legacy Award goes to the Treasurer and Tax Collector for Redevelopment Bond Refunding Program. This program also was honored by the National Association of Counties. Take a look.
In June 2011, the California Legislature dissolved all redevelopment agencies. Since their inception in 1945, redevelopment agencies claimed over $4 billion in property tax revenue and issued over $15 billion in bonds. The dissolution of redevelopment agencies could have meant the loss of millions of dollars in uncollected bond debt. In 2013, the treasurer and tax collector developed the Redevelopment Bond Refunding Program, which has brought in $620 million. The county and local taxing entities shared $166 million. These valuable funds allow local communities to fund vital services. The program is a model for the state of California and has earned the Commissioner's Legacy Award.
Accepting the award, Treasurer and Tax Collector Joseph Kelly and members of the project team. The County Image Enhancement Award goes to the Department of Health Services for using art to create a healing environment.
You might not think art when you think of your local hospital, but don't tell that to the patients who walk into the new state-of-the-art Harbor UCLA Surgery Emergency Department. Believing that aesthetics improve patient recovery, a group of volunteer artists, doctors, nurses, and administrators work to create a healing environment. They accepted images from local artists and collected donations from hospital staff and the community. The result? Over $200,000 worth of donated art now adorns every corner of the facility. The Beautification Project is the winner of the 2015 County Image Enhancement Award.
And accepting the award are Health Services Director Dr. Mitchell Katz and the project team. Receiving the Creative Application of Technology Award are the District Attorney's Office with the Chief Information Office and Internal Services for DA Cyber Investigation Response Team.
Modern technology comes with many conveniences, but there are many pitfalls too. Computer hackers threaten county computer systems, which contain sensitive information, including the medical and financial records of county residents. The ever-changing face of cyber threats mandated a fresh and bold approach to combating these crimes. 2 years ago, the district attorney created the Cyber Investigation Response Team, which includes a deputy district attorney, a sergeant, and 4 senior investigators. It's a pioneering approach that utilizes the expertise of High Technology Crime Division to protect the county's assets. The District Attorney's Cyber Investigation Response Team is the winner of the Creative Application of Technology Award.
Accepting the award are CIO Richard Sanchez, Acting ISD Director David Chittenden, DA Head Deputy John Spillane, and members of the project team. We have to get a bigger stage next year. Right. You know, you guys could text these to each other. Just use one phone. If there's new technology now, it's... Congratulations. The Mega Million Dollar Award goes to the Department of Public Works for Water Districts Monitor What's in Your Water.
Clean drinking water isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Chlorine disinfects our water, but also produces byproducts such as TTHM, which could lead to other health problems. One option to reduce the risk was an expensive filtration system that would have required extensive construction at county facilities. However, the Department of Public Works decided on a new and less expensive aeration system that was tested in Palmdale. After just 20 days of testing, the level of TTHM was reduced by more than 80%. This innovative system means $17.8 million in cost avoidance for the county, making it the winner of the Mega $1 Million Award.
And accepting the award are Public Works Director Gail Farber and the project team. The Outstanding Teamwork Award goes to the Treasurer and Tax Collector with the Departments of Mental Health, Medical Examiner Coroner, and County Counsel for CAMS, Improving Client Case Management.
County departments know the meaning of the word team. There may be no better example than this than the collaboration between the Treasurer Tax Collector and the Department of Mental Health. TTC's Public Administrator Unit handles the estates of deceased residents who don't have an authorized decision maker. The Public Guardian section of Mental Health is the conservator for elderly, disabled individuals, and mentally disabled criminal offenders. Together, these departments are responsible for 40,000 cases and $140 million in financial transactions. For the past 30 years, they have used an antiquated and outdated mainframe to manage cases. With the input from the County Counsel and Medical Examiner Coroner, the Client Asset Management System, or CAMS, was developed. CAMS has simplified workflow and created greater efficiency, making this the winner of the Outstanding Teamwork Award.
Accepting the award are Joseph Kelly, Dr. Marvin Southard, Dr. Mark Fajardo, Interim County Counsel Mary Wickman, and the project team. The Performance Measurement Award goes to the County Assessor's Office for Special Investigations Tracking System.
The Special Investigations Tracking System, or SITS, has brought the Assessor's Office into the digital age. Historically, when a taxpayer or the Board of Supervisors opened a case, multiple handwritten forms were used for documentation. The manual process was not efficient and resulted in lost productivity. In addition, the system was not user-friendly, hard to manage, and prone to error. The Special Investigations Tracking System links new data with legacy information. It allows users to access property information in real time. SITS has brought transparency to a vital county service. It is the winner of the Performance Measurement Award.
Accepting the award are Assessor Jeffrey Prang and the project team. Receiving the Process Enhancement Award is the Los Angeles Superior Court for Court Reservation System.
Gone are the days of long lines at courthouses to resolve civil cases. The Court Reservation System allows county residents to go online when convenient to them to reserve hearing dates, pay a fee or obtain general case information. This service is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The online system has been a major productivity enhancement for the court staff. The general public views it as a time saver. Overall, the electronic process has improved public access to the courts, making it the winner of this year's Process Enhancement Award.
And accepting the award are Sherry Carter, Executive Officer, Clerk of the Court, and the project team. And now the countdown begins for the top 10 Productivity and Quality Awards. Yeah. And the first top 10 award winner is the Chief Information Office for Managed Print Services.
For decades, the County of Los Angeles purchased thousands of printers, fax machines, scanners, and copiers for its more than 100,000 employees. But there was no method to track the total cost of these purchases or how much was spent on hardware, toner, cartridges, and paper. The Chief Information Office identified this procurement area as a major efficiency opportunity and piloted a Managed Print Services project.
Managed Print Services has resulted in numerous operational and environmental benefits. There will be a 27% reduction in office printing costs. There are also major efficiencies in reduced power consumption and printer supplies.
The pilot was launched with the Departments of Children and Family Services, Public Health, the Chief Executive Office, and Mental Health.
The best news so far is that we have achieved $10.6 million in cost savings, with more expected in the future.
Accepting the award, CIO Richard Sanchez and the project team. Next is the Department of Children and Family Services for the Student Information Tracking System.
School-based social workers face major challenges in their efforts to serve the county's foster youth. Although they needed to track academic performance, standardized test scores, and attendance, they did not have real-time access to this important information.
After consulting with social workers and other stakeholders, we used in-house staff to build a web-based application. The Student Information Tracking System is a user-friendly system.
2 years ago, we launched SITS with over 1,200 youth. The system currently has grown to more than 8,400 students, representing 40% of our school-age foster youth. A major benefit of SITS is identifying the foster youth in a specific school district. If requested, a social worker may easily share the student's academic performance record and ensure the student remains on track for graduation.
Accepting our Director Philip Browning and the project team. Consumer and Business Affairs with DCFS and Probation receives a Top 10 award for a brighter future combating foster youth identity theft.
Foster youth are one of the most vulnerable populations for identity theft. As they leave foster care, many young people learn about their negative credit report when they cannot rent an apartment, find a job, or obtain a student loan. Many of these young victims do not have the support system to help them resolve identity theft issues. In Los Angeles County, home to 38% of the state's foster youth, we took a proactive approach to this growing problem. In partnership with the Departments of Children and Family Services and Probation, we created the Foster Youth Identity Theft Program.
The credit records for more than 7,700 foster youth have been checked and cleared. Since the program started, an estimated $16 million in fraudulent charges have been removed from the credit records of foster youth. We also have a strong foster youth financial education program.
To ensure the program's success, we obtained changes in the Memorandum of Understanding between management and the union.
And accepting the award are Directors Brian Steiger, Philip Browning, Probation Chief Jerry Powers, and the project managers. The Department of Mental Health earns a Top 10 award for the Integrated Mobile Health Team, reducing risk for homeless early death.
Credible studies have shown that individuals with a serious mental illness, on average, die 25 years earlier than those without a mental illness. We wanted to help this vulnerable population with services that would improve and prolong the quality of their lives.
In regards to housing, when we meet with an individual, we discuss how long they've been homeless and if they're interested in any type of housing.
The Integrated Mobile Health Team was organized with 5 providers and a housing-first approach. The mobile outreach included assessment, medical, mental health, and substance abuse services.
The integrated service model has proven successful. Clients showed significant improvement in their ability to manage their illness 6 to 24 months after enrolling in services. The physical health of more than 52% of the clients improved within 6 months of receiving services.
Accepting the award are Dr. Marvin Southard and the project leaders. Mental Health also receives a Top 10 award for Una Mente, Una Vida, or One Mind, One Life.
Our Spanish-speaking constituents are the largest underrepresented ethnic group receiving mental health services in the county. There's also a widespread distrust of government. We wanted to change this situation, and fortunately, Univision 34 was a willing partner. Thousands of Spanish-speaking residents learned about mental health services and the free programs available to them.
A family member's challenge with mental illness was my motivation for this project, but we needed to first reduce the stigma associated with mental illness. We shared real stories about real people, putting a face on the problem. Viewers were able to better understand mental illness and its effect on friends and family. We have come to the conclusion that we're doing what we're supposed to do. We will continue to do this because the need is still out there and the help is still needed.
Accepting are Dr. Marvin Southard, Kathleen Pichet, Julio Cesar Ortiz of Univision, and the project team. The Women's Veterans Program is the next award winner. The project is an ongoing partnership between the Departments of Military and Veterans Affairs and Board of Supervisors, 1st District, Human Resources, the Public Library, Mental Health, and Public Social Services.
Women are the fastest growing population in the U.S. military. More than 30,000 women veterans call Los Angeles home. Sadly, women veterans experience high rates of unemployment and homelessness than their male counterparts. The Women's Veterans Advisory Committee identified these and other quality of life issues facing veterans. In partnership with community-based organizations, we built local networks of support and promoted these resources to women. Lives have been changed for the better. We connected more than 3,000 women to services using social media alone.
We created a safe space where women veterans can enjoy the close-knit camaraderie they once had in the military, connect with services, and transition beyond their military service.
Accepting the award are Supervisor Hilda Solis, Ruth Wong, Patrick Ogawa, Lisa Garrett, Yolanda de la Remas, Dr. Marvin Southard, Cheryl Spiller, and members of the project team. The Public Library receives a Top 10 Award for 24/7 Virtual Library. This project is also being honored with the Customer Service Award.
You know, it seems like only yesterday that customers who wanted to use public library resources had no choice but to come into a local facility. Checking out materials, placing a hold on a soon-to-be published book, joining a local book club, or finding out how to become a citizen all required a personal visit. But the digital age has changed all of this. Now, practically the entire service delivery system of the County Public Library is online. The 24/7 virtual library is our highest circulating library. There are more than 1 million visits that we have each year in our 24/7 library. Public library operations are more efficient, patrons are empowered to browse the catalog at leisure, and they take advantage of online learning courses. They download books, e-magazines, audiobooks, and stream videos and music. And we offer free Wi-Fi at all of our libraries.
Accepting our acting county librarian Yolanda de la Remas and members of the project team. Time for some anticipation, maybe a little bit. The end is near. 3 projects are remaining, and the big question is which projects will receive the Bronze, the Silver, and the Gold Eagle Awards. You guys ready? Okay. All right, just want to make sure everybody's prepared. You have your speeches ready. You ready to FaceTime? Whatever. All right. The Bronze Eagle goes to the Department of Health Services with the Sheriff's Department for the Inmate Care Services Project.
The Sheriff's Department is proud of its partnership with the Department of Health Services. We've broken down silos between the 2 departments and have increased on-site medical services within the jail system. The new Urgent Care Center at Twin Towers also improves employee productivity. Instead of being transferred out of a jail setting to an emergency room, inmates are treated on-site.
Inmates have a constitutional right to health care. However, providing such care can be challenging. Transportation and security risks must be addressed. We overcame these challenges with an on-site urgent care center.
Through culture change, coordination, and communications at all levels, we have created an integrated healthcare system. The focus is on the patients.
The moments when a new solution is a win for everybody. It's a win for the inmates, it's a win for the Sheriff's Department, it's a win for the physicians who get to be more productive and see more patients in a secure environment.
Accepting the award are Dr. Mitchell Katz, Chief David Fender, and the project team. Congratulations. So you know what happens now. We tell you who the Silver Eagle Award winner is, and that answers the question to who the gold winner is, right? So you ready to find out? The Silver Eagle Award winner is... Hang on just a second. I haven't. My fantasy football. I got to readjust my roster. Do we have any law enforcement here? Is it legal to do fantasy football or not? I can't figure this out. FBI's investigating 1 minute, I'm choosing my players the next. I don't know if I'm breaking the law or if I'm... All right. The Silver Eagle goes to the Department of Child Support Services for predicting prosperity. It's just analytical.
The Los Angeles County Child Support Services Department is the largest locally operated child support program in the entire nation. We have over 280,000 cases from all 50 states, 4 territories, and 16 foreign countries. 75% of those in our caseload are either current or former public assistance recipients. In recent years, our overall collection rate has been somewhat flat. We needed a new business model, a new way to manage our caseload without receiving additional financial resources to do so. We determined that incorporating predictive analytics was the best solution. This model uses existing programmatic variables and participant and economic data to forecast case outcomes with a 90% confidence level. We're truly transforming government, one family at a time, in the Child Support Services Department.
Accepting the honor are Dr. Stephen Golightly.
File where no payments have been received for over a year. We assign these cases to a special team, trained specifically in locate methods. Within 1 year, the team collected over $2 million.
Accepting the honor, Dr. Stephen Golightly and the project team. And the Gold Eagle Award winner is Mega Dollars, Grants to Grow a Healthy County.
Three years ago, the Board of Supervisors wanted to see healthy living features incorporated into the designs of public and private facilities. Walking, biking, and the use of public transit were to be primary design elements. County departments, such as Public Health, Parks and Recreation, Regional Planning, Public Works, Internal Services, and the Arts Commission together tackled this issue.
Traditionally, county departments pursued grants individually, preparing their own applications. There was little or no coordination. For the Healthy Design Work Group, an interdepartmental grant subcommittee was formed. The search for funding mechanisms was underway. Over the past 2 years, we applied for 23 grants. To date, we've received $5.5 million in funds. The Grants Subcommittee strengthens our applications by sharing information and resources across departments.
This winning project, by the way, was a team effort consisting of the Departments of Public Health, Regional Planning, Parks and Recreation, Public Works, Internal Services, and the Arts Commission. And accepting the award are Cynthia Harding, Gail Farber, John Wicker, Richard Bruckner, Laura Zucker, and David Chittenden. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in another round of applause for all the winning projects, the department directors, the team members. Thank you for inviting me here to be with you today. I'm thrilled and honored to be here among a lot of you folks who helped make the county that I live in, I think, the greatest in the country. We're pretty lucky out here, and no small part in thanks to you guys there. So thank you so much. I'm going to turn the podium back over to Commission Chair Rod Gibson.
Thanks, Rick. On behalf of the Commission, I want to thank KCBS, KCAL TV's Rick Garcia. Bravo for doing a great job as our Master of Ceremonies. As a small token, Rick, of our appreciation from Los Angeles County and the Commission, we present you with this small gift. Thank you for joining us, and we certainly hope you'll think about coming back next year and you'll be a veteran. Thank you very much. Give Rick a great hand. Finally, our last order of business. Once again, the Quality and Productivity Commission extends its congratulations to all of the award winners today. Your achievements, and it was mentioned by our supervisor earlier, are our best practices to emulate. Information about all of these projects is available in the Commission's Best and Shared Practice Report and the program book, which you each have, and they're also available on our website. A special thank you to the Productivity and Quality Awards Committee and all the productivity managers. You are vital to the success of this event. The Commission appreciates your hard work and dedication to quality and productivity throughout the year. And let's add a round of applause for those who made this event a real success and enjoyment, the Commission staff and all those who work behind the scenes. Give them your greatest applause. We cannot forget Patina Catering, Rob Carson, and all who prepared and served the delicious luncheon, right? Thank you. Please look at the table cards. If you are seated in front of the table card with the Gold Eagle Award winner, which we just celebrated, you are the winner of the lovely floral centerpiece. So we have more than one gold winner. Take it home and enjoy it. This concludes the 29th Annual Productivity and Quality Awards Ceremony. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you next year. God bless all of you.